Welcome back, everyone. We're into the second half of the Friday Night Football Showdown with plenty more to get to.
Yeah, we're going to stay in 7A. The Red Rebels and Greyhounds hoping to get a lead in region play.
And there's only one man who can bring us those highlights. That's the runner-up for most friendly in his senior superlatives. That's Mr. Will Polston.
Yeah. Shout out Jalen Daly. Jalen Daly beat me. He got first place for that. And because of that, I will be the least friendly person I can be for the rest of my life. But here on to football. Both Ocean Springs and Harrison Central are coming off of wins, but both also dropped 4 of their first 5 games. These teams trying to show that those slow starts were just a fluke. We're going to go over to Greyhound Stadium, the home for the matchup tonight. We're going to start with Sherrod Whitehead. He's going to take this one off to his left. An easy touchdown, completely untouched as he makes his way in for the score. Greyhounds get on the board early, and they're going to take it up 7-0. We're going to go on special teams, and we have a botched snap. Punter can't take a hold of it, and it ends up being a safety. Put your hands together. Jacoby Bailey and Aiden Watson together on the safety. That's going to make this one 8-0 early for the Greyhounds. Parrish Leish able to get a field goal later on to make it 8-3, cut the lead to 5, but that's not going to hold up too long as the Greyhounds go back on offense on the ensuing drive, and Bryson Smith ends up with the touchdown. Fooled me even with the pitch. But I tell you what, the Greyhounds managed to steamroll Harrison Central. The final score, 48-3.
Thank you. Just up the road in Gaucher, homecoming night for the Gators, who welcomed in the War Eagles of Wayne County. Gators leading 17-0 with under a minute and a half remaining before the break. Youngtrius High intercepts the pass at the goal line, spins out of the tackle. He is gone, crosses midfield. Wayne County trying to get back. One final cut, that should be a touchdown, right? Makes his way in. However, there would be a flag on the field. Oh no, what a play of the night opportunity it was. Gone forever. Wayne County catches a huge break into the third quarter. Welcome back, Solomon Baggett. Suffered a leg injury in week 1, but you wouldn't know it by the way he looked tonight. Runs so hard, sends his defender to the turf. Little chatter after the play as well. Later in the drive, 4th down for the Gators. Trey Irving to freshman Latrell Pogue. This kid will be a problem for opposing defenses in the future. Gaucher routs Wayne County 31-8 as they continue their stellar start to the 2024 season.
Gaucher off to a hot start. We have another duel of the Diocese, this time in the Bay. Rocks and Irish squaring off in 3A. Rocks will get things started off the boot of the state record holder for field goals. Evan Noel puts Stanislaus up by 3. A little bit later, Rocks just keep on rolling. Sam Grant studies the field, waits, finds Adam Oliver. What a snag, and then he's just going to cruise his way into the end zone. Stanislaus would take a 20-0 lead at the halftime break. They go on to keep the pedal down and shut out St. Patrick. They win this one big, 37-0.
Up in the Pine Belt, between the bricks, one of our favorite places. East Central taking on Laurel early in the first quarter. Hornets put the ball on the ground, and D. Jimison is going to come away with it for the Tornadoes. The very next play would even get worse for East Central. Between the bricks, we tell you about it all the time. Dylan Scott's going to find Zach Jenkins downfield. He's going in for 6. That's a tutty. Laurel getting in the end zone early and often in this one. Later in the quarter, the Hornet offense was trying to get something going through the air, but that stingy Tornado defense comes up with a tip drill, INT. That's R.J. Ward on the interception.
A little bit after that, Scott gonna go right back to the well. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Finds Jenkins again for the score. This time, that's his 2nd of the night. Drops that one in the bucket. Laurel gonna run away with this one. Golden Tornadoes take it big over East Central, 40-14.
There's a reason that team was the 5A South State champions.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's a slow start to the start of the season, but if you can turn anything on in region play, you can find yourself in the playoffs.
The importance of that.
Really, really easily. And that's going to bring us into our final break here on the Friday Night Football Showdown, but don't go anywhere just yet.
Yeah, we're going to bring you scores from across the coast. Plus, we'll have your play of the night that you won't want to miss.